Hey gents, today from Charles Tyrwhitt we'll be looking at this little box here that I have, and then also I have a nice big one. I have my fall, I'll do like a fall haul essentially, but then I also picked up one of their brand new travel suits, which because I like suits and because I travel a lot, it's a perfect thing for me. So I'll be taking a look inside here at my fall pickups and then also on the travel suit, so stick around for that. As we jump in here, make sure you subscribe to learn about the best menswear on the internet and support videos like this, and without further ado, let's dive right in. So I have looked at Charles Tyrwhitt in the past. I've talked about how I don't really like their, I shouldn't say their business model. I don't like their marketing strategy, which is to heavily discount their clothes and then offer, you know, if you buy more shirts, you get more of a discount, and then some of their shirts are sold on it. I'm not crazy about that. I wasn't crazy about their shirts when I bought them for my roundup, where I did a complete roundup of like 15 different dress shirt companies, and for Charles Tyrwhitt, I mean, I thought the shirts are okay, but you can get better shirts at a slightly higher price, or you can even get similar quality shirts without having to mess with the sales and marketing stuff. So I have not taken a look at their additional parts of their line, which today I'm taking a look at their sweater. So here we have one of their navy cardigans. I picked up some slim chinos. I am trying to look for additional companies. Before I was buying everything from Bonobos, and I'm just looking to find additional pants that fit taller guys. So by 30, 34 size pant is always tough to find, and I'm trying to look for those more often. And then I have a merino wool V-neck here in red. And then I have a dress shirt as part of the haul also. So let's get into this big box. So this is my, this is my dress shirt. So that's the fall haul, 2 sweaters and a pair of chinos. And then this is the travel suit. And if you saw my recent Ministry of Supply review, I talked about their performance blazer, which is a 100% engineered polyester jacket, which I love. It's completely wrinkle-free, super easy to manage, and I don't know that this is going to be quite the same, because I think this is only like a 5% synthetic, which gives it the stretch and the performance aspects. But we'll try it on. I'll give you my first impressions, and then I'll have to take it on a trip with me, I guess. So let's dive into everything. Alright, so let's just run down each of the products that I got, the prices, and how they worked out in actuality. So this is the super slim fit cutaway shirt, as you can see here in a twill blue. They have French cuffs, which I didn't realize, but you know, not a big deal. I'm always looking for more reasons to put on some of my cufflinks. As a super slim fit shirt, it still isn't slim fit enough for me. Now, I'll always have trouble with the sizing of shirts, which is why I'm starting to move more to made to measure. We're right on this cusp where, like, for $85 or $90 you can get a custom made shirt, or this shirt was $69. So what do you want? Do you want a better fitting shirt, or do you want... That's neither here nor there. So you can see in the chest there's just some extra material, which just adds a little bit to the bulk, and so for it being a super slim fit, it should be a little bit slimmer. But then again, you're dealing with a shirt that is based on a form of your neck size and your sleeve length, not necessarily your torso. They're just trying to make it a little bit more tapered. The sleeves, I do need a 35-inch sleeve on this. It's just a little bit too short on the sleeve, but from a shirting perspective, I have 2 other Charles Tyrwhitt shirts, and they're just okay. If you can get them at that super low price, then go ahead and pick them up. They work as manageable shirts, but just from a fit and a quality standpoint, I think there's other stuff, better stuff out there. This is the dark red merino wool jumper, and I would say, you know, it's like a plum, and I do really like the rich color. I like the feel of the fabric. It does have a premium merino wool feel to it. However, there isn't a slim fit option on Charles Tyrwhitt sites, and so you can see a lot of extra material around the waist, and it just doesn't make it as flattering as it could be in this, especially in this price range. Now, it's a great price at $60. If you are a non-slim wearing person, I think this is a great place to pick up some of your knitwear, especially for the quality to price ratio. But this is the reason that I continue to go back to someone like Bonobos, because they offer merino wool V-neck sweaters, and they offer it in a slim cut, which is a little bit more flattering and just ends up fitting me better. But if it were a blind test of merino sweaters under $100, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between this or Bonobos. They are both premium merino wool, and so you do have that going for you. Same thing with a navy cardigan. I like the color, I like the feel of the fabric, but there just could be a little bit more of a flattering fit for slimmer guys. If you're a non-slim guy, this is going to be a great option. Another one at $60 for you. Now for the Stone Slim Fit Flat Front Non-Iron Chinos. These are a very nice feeling fabric. They're better than what you'd expect from like a Dockers or a department store brand. They're not quite at the washed chino level for me with the bonobo stuff, but I am happy that I can get my fit in this product. They do have that premium feel, and at $79 I would expect that, so I'm happy with that. On these, they're just a little bit too tight on me. I would have to size up one in the waist. Overall, I really like the fit on this. There is just a little bit of tugging in the pocket, which you can see in the try-on, which is why it's a little bit too slim. So really I'm a 31, 34, but they don't offer that. I'd have to jump through to 32. I can try that out, but overall, if you're looking at the non-iron chino from Charles Tyrwhitt, I like the fabric, the price is right, and they do have a wide range of sizes and even offer it unfinished. They do offer a custom inseam for $14, which if you're gonna pay 10 bucks at a tailor, you're saving time and money there to just order it straight. That is a really nice option. If you get your right waist size, you can order the custom inseam, and so I would take a look at those. So now we have the navy blue slim fit performance trousers. Those came in at $140, and the navy blue slim fit suit jacket came in at $359. So you're looking at $500 for the suit, and you're able to buy it piecemeal, so you can specify your trouser size and your suit size, so you're not just going with like small, medium, or large. The suit does feel quite nice. It is a 120s wool with a 2% elastane, 98% merino wool, and I think even if you went with a finer wool like 150s or 160s, you wouldn't get the same feeling out of this because they're trying to make it more crease free, but I also found that it's not going to be the same resistance as like a fully wrinkle free suit. This is like wrinkle resistant or non-iron. Wrinkle free means like you're not going to get this thing wrinkled up at all, but if you ball this thing up and throw it into an overhead compartment, it's still going to carry some wrinkles to it because you clumped it up. But I think what they're trying to get at here is they give you a little bit of stretch so that it's more comfortable in the waistline and as you move throughout the day, and that it doesn't develop these creases as you just wear it normally throughout a typical day. Because it's only 2% elastane, you're not going to get some of the temperature control or moisture wicking aspects of a true performance suit, but you are just going to get a more comfortable, more movable feel than you would at this lower 100 to 120s wool. And if you're looking to spend about $500 on a suit and you're comparing like this to the Ministry of Supply suit that I reviewed, because this does serve the purpose as like a fully formal, fully realized suit, then this is going to be the one to pick, because as I said in my Ministry of Supply review, that one's really more of a casual piece and not going to fulfill the needs of an actual suit if you need something that is a little bit more business appropriate. So there you have it, gents. That is my fall haul from Charles Tyrwhitt and my suit review. If you have any questions about the suit or the other stuff that I picked up, you can comment below or reach out at @_Kavalier on Twitter and Instagram. Happy to check in over there. If you want to see some behind the scenes stuff, follow me over at Instagram. That's where I've been posting some of my story. And then also make sure if you want a brand reviewed, I've been talking about my brand tracker down in the description. There's a spreadsheet to a Google Doc where I'm trying to pull all of my videos from on there. So instead of recommending in the comments, please try and do it over there so that I can make sure I get to all of those in a timely manner. And as always, thank you so much for everybody that subscribes to this channel, supports it. Wouldn't do it without you because there would be no reason. I do this for you guys, and I'm really glad that there are people out there who just want to hear my thoughts and my ramblings for this video is probably going to be like 10 minutes long. And thank you as always. If you're still watching, then you are one of my bigger fans, and I really appreciate everybody who subscribes, likes, and watches, supports the channel, because there is no other reason I would do it except for to spread the word about the best menswear on the internet. And until next time, gents, this is the Kavalier. There's a place off Ocean Avenue where I used to sit and talk with you. We were both 18 and it felt so right, sleeping all day, staying up all night. Do-do-do-do-do, staying up all night. If I could find you now, things would get better. We would leave this town and run forever. Let your waist drop down on me and take me away, yeah, yeah.